So I've been seeing the Vogue challenge go around TikTok and it got me thinking, yes, I could just slap some Vogue logos onto my pictures and call it a day, but I could also take it to the next level and see what does it actually take to get into Vogue. Could I do it? I don't know, probably not. But I thought it might be a fun journey to start. So A, we're gonna see if I can even get there, and B, we're gonna see the steps that I'm gonna take to attempt to get onto Vogue. So first, you guys are gonna need some background to where I already am now. I started modeling about 2 years ago when I walked into a private event. I don't recommend doing this, but this is what I did. I walked into a private event and this guy came up to me and said, "You here to model?" So naturally, I had to say yes. About 7 minutes into it, the photographer goes, "Hey, you're pretty good. How long have you been modeling for?" About 7 minutes. He thought I was joking, so he laughed it off, and then when I just stared at him, he realized in that moment I was not part of this event. I was not meant to be there. But he actually liked what I was doing, so he let me stay. From this, I actually was able to go on to a few photo shoots with him, and I started to know the community. So that is where we're starting, getting to know the community. I started on Instagram and I literally just looked up photographers and models within my community and followed them all that I could find, you know? Yes, that's where we started. Step 1 to get onto Vogue. From here, I was probably the most annoying person in the world for this community. I started messaging every single photographer that I could find and asking if they wanted to collaborate with me. So I started out with a few new photographers and we did some collaboration shoots, and what that means is it was TFP, time for prints. So I would give them my time and in return they would give me the prints. And it kind of benefited both of us as we were both building our portfolios. And for my portfolio, it was just Instagram. That is what it is. Your portfolio is now Instagram. Starting there. My Instagram is Asana Yurko if you want to see it. I have just recently restarted it for this whole journey, so we're gonna see how that goes. Oh, great. The next thing I did was, well, it turns out you need headshots. That's a thing. I do not have $800 to pay somebody for headshots. So what did I do? Well, I grabbed my friend and I told him he's gonna take headshots now. So we went out and we took a bunch of headshots. We literally just went to a school, found one of their walls that was white, and took a bunch of headshots there. It works. So we're gonna use those as my baseline for the portfolio, and we'll just see what I meant to do next.